What's up, my people? Colin F. Watson in the house, heading to the gym. Wanted to shoot a video. It's been on my heart actually for a few weeks. It's been heavily on my heart for the last week, because over the last couple of weeks I've been really revamping our entire business model on what we do at colinfwatson.com. And my entire coaching business, and what I painstakingly discovered, actually one of my mentors helped me discover or understand, is that originally when I started my company a little over 9.5 years ago, my goal was to take what I found to be the best, fastest fat loss system on the planet that I stumbled across after being overweight, having sleep apnea, being a type 2 diabetic, having high blood pressure, couldn't get into my clothes. I stood in the closet one morning sobbing because all of my clothes suddenly didn't fit. Now, we all know it wasn't suddenly, but it just seemed like after a weekend of living my normal life of eating pizza and drinking wine or whatever the case may be, I just suddenly couldn't fit back in my clothes. And I had a breakdown, and I realized I had to do something. And for the grace of God, I stumbled across this protocol that literally changed my life and changed my health in a record number of days. I mean, literally in 37 days, I dropped 43 pounds of fat. I saw my abs for the first time in 9 years. My blood pressure was normalized. My sleep apnea it disappeared. My blood sugar was normal again. I finally broke the family curse because my father and grandparents both died from diabetes-related heart failure, kidney failure, or lost limbs before they passed away. And my mother died of a massive heart attack at the age of 64. So I knew that I was going down the wrong path. So when I stumbled across this protocol, and I'd paid $1,600 to do my very first round, and Janie had done the same thing, so we paid over $3,200 to lose the weight. And Jane didn't have much to lose, but she wanted to do it with me. So and at the time that we paid the $3,200, we really didn't have it. We had just gone bankrupt from the real estate company, folding after 25 years. Life wasn't good, and that was one of the reasons why I was in such bad health, because of the stress of losing everything during that period of time during the real estate crash. Allowed me to drink more, eat more, try to stuff the pain. We all know what that's all about, right? So to get to my point is that my goal was, how do I make this affordable for everybody? In my heart, I thought everyone needs to learn about this protocol. Everyone needs to be able to do this protocol. In my mind, I went, not everybody has $1,500, $1,600. How can I make it affordable in order for them to be able to successfully achieve what I achieved? And so I ended up reaching out, finding resources. Resources came to me after I had become pretty much an authority on the subject by writing so many blog posts and doing so many videos, that I was able to put together our brand, HCG Body for Life, and now colinfwatson.com. But what I've discovered over the years is that by me making it so affordable, it has now become the new yo-yo diet of the people that remember how easy it was in the beginning, because they were focused. It was new. They followed the plan to the letter. They didn't deviate from it because they were afraid that they'd made mistakes, that they would gain weight, as the protocol told them to do. But now that they've done it so many times, and now that it's so affordable just to go ahead and get, pay a few $100s and you can drop 50, 60 pounds, people are just doing it over and over again with no skin in the game, no real game plan for success. They keep hoping that maybe this time I'll be motivated enough to stay on point. Maybe this time I'll be fat enough to get on point. Because a lot of times what people do, and I remember doing this during my experiments, that because whenever I want to do a new experiment to try a new protocol or to tweak it or to create something new, I would slowly make myself as uncomfortable as possible by, I would tell myself I'm doing the experiment, a couple of weeks before I actually did it. I would stop paying attention to what I ate. I would put on weight, and I would load. So I'd be so miserable that I'd gain 10, 15 pounds. And I had to try to psychologically try to take myself back to that day in my closet where I felt miserable, thinking that would motivate me to get back into that same state of mind that I was in the first time that got me such massive success. A lot of you are doing the same thing. You're basically figuring out that, okay, if I just get miserable enough, if I get fat enough, if I can't fit my clothes enough, if I get finally fed up, I will go ahead and do the protocol and succeed this time. But what happens is you start comparing yourself to your results the last time, you get disgruntled, you quit, and now you end up fatter than you were before. So the purpose of this video, really, after going through this whole dialogue, but I wanted, for those of you who don't know me or don't follow me, to have a little bit of backstory of why I'm having this conversation with you, is that I realized that I ended up doing a disservice because I made it so affordable, because anybody could get it now from anywhere on the planet, that we put together the protocol, we put together our books, we made it as easy as possible. My goal in my mind and my heart was to make it as easy as possible for you to succeed. And thousands of you have actually taken advantage of that ease. Usually first-time people find us, just a godsend. They do our protocol, they have massive success. But the majority of my clients are those who have failed and had massive success one or two times in the beginning, and they can now can't seem to get themselves on the straight and narrow path to get to their goals. So they're serial HCG dieters, and they keep coming back over and over and over again. And so what happens is that for you, that's where the disservice has been placed, because now you have no skin in the game. You've pretty much figured that $200, $300, $400 is nothing to you compared to what it would normally cost. I mean, I still have doctors. I had a doctor call me and tell me that my prices are way too low. That bottom line is that he's got a little clinic in Santa Monica, and for a 23-day round, he charges $3,000. And people come in and they pay it, and they have massive success. Well, they have massive success because they have skin in the game. So, to make this long video even longer, that's what's going on here. So I've come to the conclusion that I've changed my business model. I'm only taking on private clients. That no more free coaching. All the free coaching that's available out there is on my podcast, on my videos, in my books that are out there that you can buy. You put those all together. Those of you guys are first timers who come through our funnel will probably have massive success. But for those of you guys that have constantly been on the serial dieting regiment, those of you guys are going to have to change the way you think about things. So coming soon here, probably starting this week, we're probably going to have our last sale, probably through our Black Friday, Thanksgiving, Black Friday sale. It's going to be our last sale where you see our prices as low as they are. They're going to go up 10x. Because the bottom line is that I don't care if I lose customers. I'd rather lose serial dieters that aren't serious about losing weight, that just keep coming back hoping that they're going to get it this time. And I'm looking for the client that is serious. It's going to either go through my private coaching program, or they're going to step up and pay the price. It's going to have enough skin in the game that you're actually going to take the protocol seriously and get to the body of your life. That's what it's all about. That's what it's always been about. It's been about you coming through the system, following our plan, understanding how it works, having a mindset change, and then getting a lifestyle change to help you live in the body of your life. It wasn't designed for you to lose weight and gain weight and lose weight and gain weight and constantly keep doing that over and over again to your body, because that damages your body in the long run. So bottom line is that this video will tell you that at ColinFWatson.com and Burn the Fat, Reveal the Muscle, and HCG Body for Life, we're here to create massive success for the people who want massive success. The people that are tired and sick and tired of having breakdowns in their closet like I did, or sick and tired of not fitting in their clothes, sick and tired of feeling sick and tired of their diabetes being out of control, their blood sugar being out of control, the blood pressure being out of control, are just ready to get in the body of your life. And in order to do that, you're going to have to put some skin in the game. So this message is for you. And you may not like me for it, but just know that I do it out of love. It's not about the money. Trust me. I look at the difference between the clients that I've coached that that are my private clients that pay me to coach them through the process, they have a 97% success rate. I want to say 100, but you know, you gotta give some percentage there. But most of them have a 97% success rate because they're engaged. They're also getting constant support. I'm in their face all the time. I'm correcting and changing their protocol every single week, so they can't get bored, they can't get tired, they can't fall into a slump, because I'm constantly there, making sure, looking at the data and changing things to make sure they keep moving forward. Those clients appreciate the feedback, so they appreciate the results they're getting. Therefore, they step into their power and they get to where they want to go. For those of you guys who have been going through the cycle and just buying stuff and buying, some of you just buy supplies you have it stacked in your closet because you just sale people and you just buy shit to buy shit, but you don't use it. That's not what it was meant for. So this is the last time you're going to see these prices as low as they are. We're 10xing everything across the board, increase our success rate by 97%. For the people that do come through our funnel, that do come through our website, who do buy our packages, are going to have success. So that's what it's designed to do. So I wanted to share that with you. It's a long video, but I had a pretty powerful message to share. So for those of you guys that are sick and tired of doing the last time, hit me up, PM me, DM me, Facebook message me if you want to know more about my private coaching program. For those of you that want to get your stuff and try one more time, you'll have a chance to do that through our sale that's coming up this week for Thanksgiving and Black Friday. But after that, it's over. It's going up 10x. Namaste. Lighten me, meats and seeds and grease, and enlighten you. Peace.